Hi friends, I hope that you guys are fine and doing great. Today we are bringing for you guys another lecture related to financial reporting series, and the concept that we are going to discuss today with you guys is about intangibles. Can intangibles be capitalized and made part of balance sheet of entities? We will discuss this concept in an easy to understand manner, so please stay with us to the end of our video, and our today's lecture is going to enable you to practice the concepts explained in IAS 38. What is an intangible asset? First of all, what is an asset? An asset is a resource that is owned or controlled by an entity as a result of past event, due to which future inflow of economic benefit is expected. An intangible asset is an asset that meets the basic definition explained above, that will be a resource owned or controlled by an entity as a result of past event. So an intangible is an resource that is owned or controlled by an entity as a result of past event, and the ownership and control of that resource is likely to result in inflow of economic benefit for the entity in the future. An intangible is an asset that does not have physical substance. The next question is that what is an intangible asset? Intangible asset is a sheet, is an asset that meets the basic definition explained above and has following additional characteristics. It does not have any physical substance. Second, it is identifiable and separable. That means that it can be separately sold out, leased, or put to other use, hypothetically. And the third point is that it may arise due to legal rights, for example, patents and copyrights, licenses. Let's discuss the capitalization criteria explained in IAS 38. An intangible asset will be capitalized in balance sheet if the ownership or control of the intangible is likely to result in inflow of economic benefit for the entity in the future, and its cost can be measured reliably. The asset meets the definition explained above, controlled as a result of past event. Internally generated goodwill will not be capitalized because its cost cannot be measured reliably. Accounting for softwares can be capitalized if they meet the criteria. If they are owned or controlled by the entity as a result of past event, are likely to result in inflow of economic benefit. Their cost can be measured reliably. And if these factors exist, then software will be capitalized in the balance sheet. Challenges can be faced in measuring the cost of internally developed softwares. Cloud computing technology is another challenge, and it needs to be carefully evaluated whether it meets the capitalization criteria that we have discussed with you guys in our earlier slide. Example, the builders have purchased a software for recording their financial transactions and preparing financial statements. The contract states that implementation cost will be peak as 6 million and quarterly maintenance charges will be peak at 200,000. How will the company account for this transition? And the second example is small media have purchased a software for financial planning purposes. However, it is cloud-based software and quarterly renewal charges will be required to be paid over the life of the asset. So let's discuss the solution to this. Adil will capitalize the implementation cost of the software which they have purchased for recording the financial transactions. However, the amount that will be paid on quarterly basis for the support services will be charged to P&L, and it will not be capitalized. The Second example, again, Mon Media will capitalize the implementation cost of the cloud-based planning software that they have acquired for the company. However, the license renewal fees is not likely to be capitalized because in cloud computing it is most likely that it's not going to be separately identifiable, so it is not going to meet the capitalization criteria that we have discussed with you guys. So remember 3 to 4 things when you are discussing or reviewing the capitalization of an intangible. First, it will meet the definition of an asset controlled on by an entity as a result of past event due to which future inflow economic benefit will be drawable. The nature of intangible that it will not have any physical substance. They should only be capitalized if they will result in inflow of economic benefit and their cost can be measured reliably. Those intangibles where cost cannot be measured reliably and the assets which are not separately identifiable, they are not likely to be capitalized and presented on the balance sheet of the company. So this is the simple criteria that you need to keep in mind while evaluating the capitalization of an intangible. I hope that our today's video would have helped you understand the concepts explained in IAS 38 related to capitalization criteria of intangibles. So being with us, take care of yourself and your families, and stay tuned with us. We're saying bye for now.